This week on Not Your Average Fangirls.
But this is her man in front of the people. You don't know what they be doing when they get back home. That's why she pregnant. They be doing some freak stuff.
RBW is back with the business strategies and buys DSP media. Pentagon returned with Feelin Like, and we feel like this is the song of the year. And JuanaOne releases Beautiful Part.3, and we are definitely not okay. Check it out.
Hey guys! It's Not Your Average Fangirls. We are here with another week of K-pop-ness. It's your girl Kat, and I am currently in a hotel room in Los Angeles, California on Saturday, the 29th day of January.
Oh my god.
I'm seeing ATs tomorrow.
Yay! I'm so excited for you.
Tomorrow I will be in a concert venue with thousands of other people, hopefully not gonna die from that. Exciting. So yay! I'm gonna see Hyungjoo.
Glad you got your booster before.
Bitch,
right?
Me too.
Hey guys, it's Cynthia, and for my intro, I would like to play you a voice note that Carolina sent me 2 days ago in the middle of the night.
Oh my god.
Hold up.
Also, question. You know that sound that is like doom, 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 doom from that Nicki Minaj song? What the fuck is that song called? Because I'm trying to find it to put it on the damn video for Unhyping, and I've been looking. I cannot remember the stupid damn song. The one that's just like, and I fuck Drake and I fucking Yeezy, whatever. Like, you know what I mean?
Wow.
And as soon as she said that, I found it within 30 seconds, and I was like, why didn't you just Google the lyrics?
And then I died laughing because it didn't dawn on me just Googling the lyrics. Nope.
Wow.
She said, doom.
Doop. I'm glad she started singing the lyrics because that doop doop. I said, what was I've never in my life. What song is that?
No,
doop doop.
The first part of the voice note, I was like, there's no way I even know what she's talking about. And then she said that, and I was like, what the fuck?
Bro, I was out of it. I was literally just like Googling like Nicki Minaj meme song. And it just
Meme song?
Yeah, because it's used as a meme, like the toon toon toon. You know, like they use it.
Yeah,
they use it on TikTok.
I know what she's talking about.
So I was,
You know what it reminded me of, Cynthia? You remember that one time we were trying to find that song that you wanted, the classical song for a video?
Oh my god, Kenzie.
Kenzie found it.
And you were like, and we were like, what is this? And we couldn't find it. And then we tried to Shazam you.
Oh, wow.
Hey,
Nice.
At least Kenzie, she found it somehow.
It just takes that one person, you know?
Yo, that shit was so funny. We were literally like, to the fucking Shazam. And the Shazam was like, song not
I don't know what
found.
this is.
Shazam was like, what? Excuse me?
Shazam's like, what is this bitch doing? Are you not in there, Ross?
Because you should be. Hello, everyone. It's Terica. And 2 days ago was 127 Day. Yay! We didn't get tour dates like I was hoping, but it's fine. It's fine. It's probably the best. It's for the best.
We're getting a Mark Solo, so.
Yep.
We are getting a Molo, finally! Also, we're getting a whole ass NCT solo thing situation. So
Project. I'm so excited.
Yeah,
Solo Haechan, that's all that matters.
If we don't get Solo Haechan, I'm flipping a table. If we don't get Solo Haechan, I will not be on this podcast for 2 weeks.
What the fuck?
Like, okay.
That was on us, as if we're like, no, Haechan, you can't have
protesting us.
Not because I'd be mad. Yeah, thank you, Kat. I will be dressed in all black, sitting in my closet with a hood and a candle.
Like
what?
the 50s? You know what I'm talking about?
They sat in their closet in the 50s?
No, like the veil. You know what I'm talking about? Like,
oh, yes. I didn't hear veil. Yes, exactly. That was my entire vision. I just heard like in the 50s, and I was like, oh, was that like an activity in the 50s?
No.
I used to read in my closet as a child, but I know there was a whole ass other group of people who did that.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow. I'm excited. Solo Utah. Let's go. And hello, everybody. This is Carolina. I don't even know what to tell you this week except for stream JB's new album, Will Def.
Oh, it's a whole album?
Yeah.
Ooh, he has like 85. Like, why are you releasing music under all these aliases? Like, it's just, we know it's you.
He's like Marina and the Diamonds, you know how she makes up like a whole new persona? Maybe that's what he's doing.
But she still releases
The
it
same
under
name.
Mariana and the
Yeah.
Diamonds. Yeah.
JB's like, well,
Yeah.
she already has the system down, but does she have the name
Oh my God.
situation down?
Oh, like
He's trying to,
Beyonce and
you know.
Sasha Fierce?
Ooh, you right. But that's Beyonce, you know?
It's Beyonce.
Beyonce. Love
She can do
Beyonce.
anything.
Oh man. But let's get started for this week. We got COVID is making its rounds again.
Well, yeah, they were all probably at that fucking award show, and then
Yeah.
it just, spread like wildfire. They, it was that award show where they had like the games backstage and shit.
Yeah.
So Eric was probably using the basketball, and then someone else used the basketball, and then somebody hooked up in the closet, and then
Honestly,
they
I
got the
believe it.
COVID,
Probably.
and then they spread it
Damn.
to someone else, and they touched the hairdresser's brush, and then the other
Oh my
might
God.
come in and use the same hairdresser's brush. Like, it's a whole thing. It's probably a whole thing.
It probably is, honestly. I believe the one making hooking up in the closet. I believe
I
it.
don't. I just think you have
We
to
do
be
that all the
very
time.
careful about, like, you can't have multiple hookup partners in a panorama. You have to have, like, one solid, loyal,
Yeah.
be like, okay. Like, you call up your hookup group and you all, like, draw straws.
Damn.
And then that's who you're stuck with
I
for the rest
mean,
of the pandemic.
Honestly,
within
maybe
the
that's
group.
what it is. They're not being
Yeah,
careful about
maybe.
it. And here we are. Now, we got Hyolyn,
Wow.
Wei, Donhan, Jongha, and Sukwa.
Mhm.
The boys, Eric,
Aw. Yeah.
Hakyeon,
No,
Hyunjae,
Oh, Gabe.
not
Yeonhoon.
the boys.
Icon. We got
Uh-huh.
yeah, it's
We're still
everybody.
going,
Like
y'all.
Icon, we have.
going.
I'm pretty sure Icon is every member except for Bobby.
Except Bobby, because he
Yeah,
has a
he's-
wife and child.
keep that
and he's
away
like,
from
I'm
me.
not
Yeah.
going with the
He's
couple.
at home.
Quarantined. Good for Bobby.
Treasures, Yoshi, which I'm very sad about.
Hyunsuk, Junki, and Mashiho
Yeah,
are also in Treasure.
Damn,
They also
man.
got COVID.
bro, I'm telling you, everybody.
And then winners, Seunghoon
Dang.
also got COVID. Formerly IZ*ONE Eunbi, she also got COVID. My baby from Weekly and Jaehee, my girl. Chaehyun from Kepler, also Youngoon from Kepler, and also Terika from Not Your Average Fangirls.
Woo!
Yeah. Sadly, the Rona got us. It
did.
infiltrated the Not Your Average
It
Fangirls
did.
headquarters.
But she's
It
okay.
did.
She's making
I'm
a
so
speedy
sad.
recovery.
Damn.
Yeah, it's been like a week now.
We have her in line right now to comment.
We have an exclusive interview with Terika from Not Your Average Fangirls. The Rona got you, Terika. How do you feel?
The first day I just had like a little tickle in my throat, allergies, because as you know, I'm allergy queen. I'm always sneezing. I can never breathe. So I was like, whatever. Like there was that whole ass fire that like the smoke was blowing from the town over, and I went outside. So I was like, obviously it's the smoke from the fire in the next town over. And then the next day, that night, I was like, wow, I feel like trash. And I got up and I was like, oh, let me not go to work, but I can't leave them hanging. And literally I went to work and there's only 2 of us opening. And I was like, yo, can I leave early? Because I feel like trash. And then my boss said, do you feel fatigued or do you have body aches? I was like, no, I just feel like trash. And they're like, okay, we'll let you go home early. I only left like 45 minutes before my shift ended. And then and then I went home.
We love
Thoughtful.
capitalism.
I feel like I had a really bad cold, so I was like, sweating, had a little fever, took some NyQuil. I'm like, it's okay, I'm fine. And then I did a rapid test, and they said, no, bitch, you got Rona. So I said, oh, I'm not fine. But then I was fine.
struggle.
Terika, one more question before you go, ma'am. What would you like to say about the allegations that you were making out with a member of the boys inside a closet at an award show, and that's how you got the Rona? Just.
Oh my god.
Oh my God, Terika.
No comment. No comment.
Oh my God.
No comment.
Terika, I'm so disappointed in you. How dare you?
Terika, you're breaking the law, and now look at all the K-pop
Breaking the
idols.
law, setting a
That
bad example.
goddamn
Pulling a Sarah Palin, getting tested for positive for COVID, and going out to 6 different restaurants the same night.
Ooh.
But anyways.
Sarah Palin is breaking COVID regulations, just like Hwiyoung and Chani.
Yep.
That segue.
We love lawbreakers.
Oh my God.
Jesus.
This is our coping mechanism, okay, y'all?
They said
Thank
we're
you.
gonna go to the clerk.
Yeah.
They said, listen.
The clerk.
They said, listen. We young, we wild, and the COVID can't get it. Well, they got it. They got the COVID already, so they were like, "What we got to lose? Let's go, everybody, party."
Yeah. I read it though, and apparently so it was like they were done with the schedule, and Chani's friend was just like, yo, like we're out eating, like do you want to come through? I don't know if it was for Chani's birthday or somebody else's birthday. It was like this huge friend group, so they all know each other and they just chilling, like drinking and whatever. And but the establishment was already closed.
They closed it.
Question mark?
Yeah, they closed it for them.
Oh.
And then because they noticed that there was people there or whatever, I guess the cops got called because obviously, you know, they're supposed to be closed.
Past curfew because Korea currently has a 9 p.m. curfew in Seoul, right?
Yes.
And
Yeah.
so the police got a call and they were like, hey, so like this pub / drinking establishment is still open and it's 1 a.m. And so then the police was like, oh no, let's go check it out. So they went and they're like, wait, police. And then they didn't open the door. So the police had to force the door down.
They're like, if we be quiet, they can't hear.
They
Like,
won't
can
know.
stay still. Don't fucking say us.
They found 15 people present, including the staff.
Yeah.
The staff. What if like the waiters were just like, what if their boss was like, if you open that door, I'm gonna fucking fire you.
Right? That's what I would say. I would lie, even if that was not the case. Even if I was invited to the party, I would throw my apron on so fast and be like, look, I had to make money for my family. Like, I'm the eldest daughter. I have to work. I have to be a full-out daughter. Like, I have to provide. And my boss told me I would get fired if I don't cater to these rich people. You know how they always try to do us dirty because they got money and I don't. And he started crying.
That's the whole thing. I'd be like, listen, I know that they hot and they sexy and they got money, but listen to my story real quick. I'm not the one that did anything wrong, okay?
They are the
are
ones
that did something
They
wrong.
threw their drinks in my face and said, serve me, wench. What was I supposed to do? I would have lied.
Oh my god. Like, we laugh about it, but we know, like,
It's
this
serious.
is really messy. And they did the company did put like an apology out, and like, we get it. Honestly, I can't really judge them. I went to a concert the other day. Obviously,
The laws
different.
Yeah.
And we don't have
Girl,
a
you live
fucking
in Florida.
curfew. But at the same time, I'm looking at it like from this side. I'm just like, well, listen, if y'all are in Florida, Gasparilla is going on right now. I just got off of working a damn parade. Like, let's, you know,
She did.
we're never
getting
like
out of this mess. Oh my god.
I just think that if they were gonna do it, why didn't they do it like at their house?
Yeah, I
You
was
know what
gonna
mean?
say, why wouldn't you?
Like,
go to
if
a
you're gonna be
friend's house or
sneaky, if you're
something?
gonna break a rule, like, you gotta be sneaky about it. Obviously, these
Exactly.
people are horrible criminals. This is another reason why I know that some idols are not sneaking no type of nobody into their apartments because they can't even have a damn drink without getting caught. Like, what the hell?
literally.
They suck
Oh my
at
god,
this.
wait.
Like,
What year are they? Do we have another 97 gate?
are they all idiots? Are they all idiots?
Hwiyoung's a 99 liner.
Okay.
Oh God.
And Chani too, I think, right? Or no?
Yeah.
Yeah. We got a 99 gate. That's what
I'm just saying, like, you literally, like, why? Like, you literally live in a dorm full of dudes. You know what I mean? Like, there's, like, hella of y'all in the dorm. Like, you could have invited your friends over, and if someone would have reported you, it'd be like, oh, we're all idols and trainees. We all live here.
Exactly.
Who's to say you don't? Who's to say you don't? And then the cops be like, oh, you're right. You know, they all have to live here, so it's cool.
They're 99 and 2000 liners.
Oh, okay. So
Oh, God.
Well, looks like we gotta go to Korea and not only teach these idols how to date, but also how to smoke
be
weed
sneaky about it.
and be sneaky.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Hwiyoung and Chani, I mean, I think they got fined.
Yeah.
Love that for them.
Yeah.
They did get fined, I'm assuming, and got, like, you know, repercussions. So there we go. But what they should really be worrying about is how they reduce Seungri's damn sentence.
This some shit.
The damn trial took like triple the time that his damn
Yeah.
sentence is. They reduced it to 1 year and 6 months at his appeal trial.
It's so stupid because he only got 3 years in the first
Yeah.
place, right?
Yep.
And now it's like you blink and he's out. And for what? And here's the thing that really fucked me up. The article was talking about how that during the appeal trial that he admitted to all the charges
Literally.
and that he expressed how sorry he was. I was like, what's that gonna do for the victims?
Yeah.
Like, if anything, he should get more time because he admitted to it in the first place. So what's not mathing for you?
The
here?
math is not mathing for this at all.
Truly.
Like I said, the trial's been going on for how long? Like 3
Forever.
years?
Almost 3 years. Yeah.
Almost 3 years the trial's been going on. So you're going to tell me that the trial is going to take way longer than his actual sentence? Like, he admitted to all 9. It wasn't just like, oh, like one thing. No, it was all 9. He
All 9
admitted that,
charges.
yes, all 9 charges. He was just like, yep, I did it. And just because he admitted it. Oh, okay, well, we're gonna take off half your sentence because you admitted to it. Like, what?
Like, what's that gonna do? As my mom says, but in Spanish, so I will translate in English. She says, when I would say sorry, she would be like, what is that gonna do for me? What is the sorry going to do? Nothing. And it's like, what the action should speak louder than the words.
Exactly.
You know? To this extent of the horrible crime.
Listen, the Korean justice system is wild to me, but
girl,
my thing is
they
right,
gave Bi how long for?
Girl,
I'm sorry, Il-hoon for smoking weed. They were like, you're in jail for life.
Nope. It's a fucked up world where you get locked up for weed more than you get to do a crime against a human being.
Literally.
Like, make that make sense. You get more jail for smoking a lettuce. Like a plant, than you get to for filming and doing those horrible things.
Trafficking. He was basically trafficking women.
Yeah, trafficking.
But also, like, my thing is, like, in the beginning, he said he didn't do anything, right? He was like, oh, I didn't do any of this. No, this is completely not. He got sentenced for the first time, and now all of a sudden, he's like, oh, no, I did do all these things. And they're like, you know what? Because you told us, we're going to reduce your sentence. No. He should have told you the first time. Then you could talk about reducing his sentence.
Like a plea deal.
But now, all of a sudden, he's like, he's being a little baby. He's like, I can't handle prison. I can't handle jail. Well, I hope you know, just, you know, a tiny bit of anguish and pain that those people that you did what you did to went through. Just even a smidgen. I hope you become someone's bitch in prison, sir. I really, truly hope that.
But, like, the thing that got me was this girl tweeted about it, and I was like, right, because she was just like his statement was like, yeah, like, I did these things, and I'm gonna take time to, like, reflect. She was like, reflect on human trafficking? Like, you have to reflect on that and be like, oh, damn, maybe buying and selling, like, in sex trafficking women wasn't the greatest idea. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not like, I don't know, you stole some crayons from the store. Like, I gotta reflect on these things I really shouldn't steal. I'm a millionaire. But, like, no, like, what? Like, that's just, like, that was, like, the oddest choice of words for me. Like, that just proves that he really didn't care. Like, we know he doesn't care. But, I mean, like, the fact that he just sat there and, like, yeah, I should really reflect on that.
What I'm thinking is that they probably want to just get it over with, and they told him, just admit to it all, take the blame, and then go from there. Even, it could be that he did 3 of the 9 things or something. I don't care. I really don't care because this man is dead to me. But they probably just told him, just admit to it all, because when you are quote unquote honest, like, the court will be more lenient with you, which we've seen being done a lot in the Korean, like, justice system. Like, obviously, like, I don't know shit about the justice system in Korea, but I'm just saying by, like, the trials that we've seen, like, usually when they're just like, oh my God, yes, no, I did it all, I am so sorry, they go from, okay, instead of 10 years, I'll give you 3 days. I'm like, what the fuck?
That doesn't fly here in America.
No.
Maybe it's because if he was here, he would have gotten a long fucking time.
Oh, heck
at least
yeah.
20 years.
Yeah.
20 years.
There's, like, no damn mercy here. Even innocent people get locked up, too, because of it.
You got men doing 25 years for possession of marijuana in this fucking country. So
that is thriving off of the marijuana industry. Like, makes no sense.
Our justice system also doesn't make any sense, but it makes more sense than the Korean justice system, in my opinion.
And that's sad.
And that's saying something.
Sad.
That's hella sad.
I also want to reach out to any VIPs that still support this man. Are you okay? Like, is your life all right? Are you doing well?
Blink twice if you need help.
Because let me tell you, not even Top posted on Instagram, ooh, I love my bandmates. And guess what? It was 4, bitch. It was 4.
Let him go. Let him go.
Let him fucking go. He did what he did.
Y'all look dumb. Y'all look nasty and dumb. All you defending him all these years, like, he didn't do it. He said he didn't do it, honey. Now
what you gonna say?
Well, guess what? He said he did.
Now you know he did.
Well, he's reflecting.
Which you should have known from the beginning.
Bitch, I saw so many people like, no, he's just saying that so, like, he can end the trial and then everything will just be okay and we're still here, and I'm like, no.
The whole reason I'm in this damn K-pop bullshit is because of Mr. Taeyoung from Big Bang, okay? It's all his fault. All his damn Omarion wanting to be self, okay? Anyway, so I've been there. Big Bang was one of my first groups, but the moment this shit came out, I said, ooh, this man Seungri is out. Nope,
it's
over.
Not even his members don't want nothing to do with him.
Yeah.
No one gives a fuck about him no more. Like, you made your bed, sir. Now you get to lay in it, which I just didn't understand why YG was going to bat for him so hard. And now
I'm
we understand
saying.
why, because YG had his share of problems. Probably
Yep.
Seungri knew all about that. He was like, let me help this man out before he
Yep.
exposed me, but he still got his.
Yeah.
I mean, is it what we want? No, but am I glad he's going to jail for at least some
Yeah,
time?
like
Yes.
something.
Yeah.
It's so sad to think about that still. I can't believe it's taken this fucking long
Yeah.
for justice.
Yeah.
And some other sad but also like / happy news.
Yeah.
Infinite Sungjong, he left Woolim after 13 years. A is sad because damn, just Infinite. Why did we let Infinite go? What happened? Where like
I don't
such a
know,
good
man.
group
It was-
and we
I love Infinite.
just let them just slip right out of our
Yeah.
fingers. But happy for him, you know, he gets a brand new start. He might sign with a different company or just go and live his life without being an idol. I have no idea. So we'll see what happens with him. Another member that is going somewhere, but he's going to Hawaii. Jun from Ace.
Yikes.
No. He's going to Guam. He's going
Oh,
to
my
Guam.
bad, my bad.
Like
He's
Minho.
going to Guam?
He's
Going to Guam.
Oh.
Yeah. He joined the special forces.
Oh.
Is he gonna be jumping off of planes?
He's going to Guam, like Minho did. He joined special forces. My my husband, y'all, Park Jun-hee of Ace.
I didn't know it was like
Yes.
that.
Wow.
As in, like, he crazy like Minho? I didn't know that.
He an atheist, girl. He ain't got nothing to lose. So he is officially enlisting on the 7th.
Damn, man. They're announcing these like back to back to back. Not giving me time to breathe.
They're
Like,
giving no one time to prepare. They're just
they were talking about it, and he just found out like 2 weeks ago. So
Oh.
damn. So they really giving nobody, not even the person, time to prepare.
It's like, hey, by the way, you enlist tomorrow.
yeah,
Like,
it's specifically because of the program he's in. So because he joined special forces, like they don't do it. They release their like enlistment dates like at certain times. So like a group of people will find out on this time, and if you were born between this time and this time, you'll find out this time. This time and this time, you'll find out this day.
Wow.
Damn.
And then Byung-kwan's shortly after,
Yep.
and then all we'll have left is Chani.
Can Chani just go? Can they pull an on like
I
an
think he
an
should,
on
to
and
be
off?
honest.
Like
I think
he should just go.
I think they all applied for specific programs in the military, which
I feel it.
it's what I think. First of all, I think Miss CEO knew exactly what she was doing. Okay, she's sending them in twos, and then sending Chani, because by the time Chani goes, we're gonna get at least 3 members back. I think she knows what she's doing. Okay, I think she calculated a plan in her mind marbles, because she also has a new boy group that's
That's
gonna come out soon.
true.
She got her mind marbles off.
That's right. She goes here, distraction.
I also think she got her mind marbles on the prize, because she was the one that came up with the idea of Ace making private Instagrams right as they enlisted, so they could use them when they were in
Nice.
the military. So I'm waiting for June to drop the link. Junhee.
It's probably already made.
Drop the
He
link,
already
bro.
knows what he's gonna post.
But he's been so active on like V Live and Bubble and Twitter, and I'm just like, oh my god.
That's
I like
why.
when he does the one when he's at home and his dad always interrupts him, and it's so cute.
My father-in-law's so funny. He just does.
Anyways, oh my god. Other cute shit that happened. Park Shinhye and
Love
Choi
him.
Taejoon's wedding. I just put this on the doc because I want to say that I've loved them together, and I had no idea that they were actually together. When the news came out that she was like pregnant, they were gonna get married, I was just like, hold on. And then I find out that they were like really good friends and they've been dating for like years, and I was like, damn.
That's so cute.
And yeah, their pictures were beautiful.
They were, but bitch, you guys got Crush and Dio singing
I'm
at your wedding.
saying, yo, being friends with
The privilege.
damn talented
The
people.
I mean, I can relate because I know that Dio already said he's gonna sing. Even though it's gonna be heartbroken when me and Johnny get married. It's gonna be a whole thing.
Oh,
It's a whole
God,
thing.
here we go.
We've already planned it.
And I'm
It's a whole
gross for
thing.
saying my father-in-law.
Yes, you are.
But anyways, I just want to bring it up because I didn't know that. And then also, their pictures are damn gorgeous. And the videos that came out
They're
too
so
were
cute.
beautiful. And then
Also, applause for whoever designed her dress, because they hid her belly well.
So
Y'all
well.
did that.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah.
they did so well with that. They looked
She was so
happy.
pretty.
But I would like to say, I hope she don't kiss him like that. all the
I'm
time. I hope that
saying,
was,
that's
like,
one
just
thing.
A public marriage kiss.
Thank you.
Nah, yeah, she was just being modest for the camera.
Yeah.
She knew people were filming. Her parents were there. His parents were there. You know, great aunt, Lisa was there. So you can't be like, we can't shock her too much. She on her last leg.
They were making fun of her though because they were just like, oh, so it's not just in the dramas that she kissed that way, and I'm like, dang.
Bro, it's true though. She kissed like she kisses in dramas. Like, no lip movement, no nothing.
Well, maybe that's why, because she had a man at home, and she's like, I don't want to get too into this.
But this is her man.
Listen, here we are criticizing her, and who is the one that got Choi Taejoon? She did. She fucking did. So like,
look, I got a whole plan. I got a 12-step plan. So just wait. Just wait.
She does. I don't know it, but I know she does.
Let's talk about NCT because NCT 127 won their first daesang, their first big award, and I am just so happy. What was it for? For best
Artist
song?
of the year.
Artist of the year, girl.
Oh, my bad. I thought somebody said something that it was for sticker.
Well, yeah, but it was for Artist of the Year.
They got Artist of the Year. And they just won another award like 2 days after that, too.
Yeah. Damn, I didn't know it was for Artist of the Year. The fuck? I was just thinking it was like Song of the Year for sticker or something like that.
Artist of the Year.
Oh my god. Did they cry?
Doyoung did. It was so cute. And they clowned the shit out of him. Jaehyun did too, yeah. He tried to hide it like a G. Like they were all singing and then he just like, if you watch the videos, he like steps back and like someone zoomed in on his face and he was like taking deep breaths. I was like, oh, they're so cute.
They've been busting their ass though. I am so proud of them.
They have.
In other news too, RBW bought DSP Media.
For what?
Two broke companies together.
RBW rep, please explain the situation.
I hate it. But all right, here I am. Hello. I would like to talk some shit. First of all, let me tell you what they did. RBW, yes, they did acquire the CEO's 39% stake in the company for, I think it was like 9.3 billion won, which is approximately 7.5 million. And the transfer is going to take place on March 3rd. But here's the thing.
Cheaper numbers and everything.
Yeah, girl. I was like, what is going on? So RBW is like, they made a statement after too. And they said that they plan to acquire over 51% to turn the label into a subsidiary. That they're signing like a stock purchase agreement with DSP Media's largest shareholder. And all I want to say is, why? Again, why? Instead of overworking ONEUS and Mamamoo, I guess, before, how about you focus on pushing Purple Kiss and ONEWE? Do you remember them? What about Romance or whatever they're called? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry if you stand them. They literally debuted in 2016 and RBW forgot that they were a thing. Like a member literally got married last year. I'm just saying. Yeah. No one knows anything about what's going on with them. How about you focus on the groups that you have instead of trying to buy all these companies and groups with the money that the groups that you overwork gave you.
DSP Media is very small as well. RBW, even though they have Mamamoo, which is a huge group, and they do bring a lot of revenue, a lot of their groups, like for example, ONEWE, yes, they have a big international fandom, but because of the way that they get promoted and whatever, like how their strategy with them, that makes no sense. They don't they probably don't bring that much money.
Because they don't give them the opportunity.
But then, okay, by them acquiring DSP Media, they're able to get more revenue because now they got two companies that are able to bring more money into the table. So it's probably a business plan in order to do that.
I don't believe in them though. I don't think that they can. I understand the plan, but because of how RBW handles things, like I don't trust.
But also
them.
Not to be that bitch, but DSP Media's artists are not that like crazy successful. I mean, they have Mireille. They're okay. They do well.
Who's keeping them alive?
The Dongpyo. Like that's the reason they're popular, and they have Card, which hasn't promoted, are very
in a hot minute
overseas successful.
Well, they used to be huge, right?
But overseas, not Korea successful.
No, I'm saying like way back in the day, they used to be
DSP?
Like rivals. Yeah, they used to be rivals with SM.
Yeah, DSP. It used to be. They had
used to be.
What group did they have? They had a girl group that was like, it was like Gen 1. They had a girl group.
Yeah, they had
that was like the fighting girl group with the SM group.
Yeah, girl, they used to be huge.
Oh,
like when me and Carolina got into the game, it was around them.
They had Finkel, Sekis,
Finkel.
Kara,
it's Finkel. That's the one.
And
so
April.
they had sketchies too.
Oh,
damn.
Ooh.
Yeah, they were rolling in the dough.
Kara and April.
Oh, so Kara and Sketchies, so those two.
Kara was big for second gen.
Mhm.
Yeah.
April,
Yeah.
I think they actually just disbanded April.
The only artists they have are Card, Mireille, and then Youngji, who was in Kara, but now she's just a soloist, but she's like an actress.
So DSP Media was huge when the beginning, like first gen, second gen. I don't really know what happened with them after like Kara. I'm assuming it was probably a lot of financial something, and that's why they kind of crashed.
No, it was that they changed CEOs. So the CEO stepped down. I don't know who the new CEO is, but I know that the CEO stepped down and then things like went downhill.
Oh, yeah.
Damn. But I think in a business setting, this is smart. They're kind of like teaming up, like acquiring. It's just like Hybe acquiring like Pledis or like somebody.
Yeah, girl,
you know?
but that's Hybe.
that's
That's
Hybe.
different.
Well, yeah, but RBW again, Mamamoo makes a lot of money.
Yeah.
They don't even have the full Mamamoo anymore now. So they have
It doesn't matter.
I know, but they still have to share revenue with another company that isn't all RBW because Hwiyoung is somewhere else, and Hwasa, I'm pretty sure she's the only one that like.
Yeah, she's on her way out.
Yeah,
I already
so
know.
like their moneymaker is also not all the money and revenue that comes from Mamamoo is not going to stay with Mamamoo. It's going to go into other companies because of course they want a Mamamoo comeback because it's going to make them money. But now it's going to be divided into these different companies where the other girls
and
are.
that's their biggest breadwinner too.
And I'm just so like I'm scared because she talked about that one group, whatever bromance, whatever they had. I'm scared that at some point the oneness is gonna be on the back burner, like when they go to the military. Like it's just gonna be like another. Oh well, okay, well they had their time, so it's gonna be fine. So they can focus on another group that they have now with DSP Media. Like that doesn't make sense to me. Why don't you fix what you have going on in your company right now before you go out and buy another company? What's going on?
And like I get it's a business. I understand. But you also have to oh my god.
Oh,
it
obviously
drives
they
me
have to think of
crazy.
their artists and who are under there. But I feel like they did this because there had to be a reason. Either it's a panic buy or they're getting some type of money out of this. Because why would you buy, if it's not for some type of gain? Anyways, we'll see what happens. I'm just like, I was just confused as to why RBW is buying DSP Media. I was like, why?
It's such a random like company to buy. I don't know. You know what? I also thought about
Same thing with the other one. What is it? Oh my girl. Same thing. What happened there? Nothing.
WM. No, but I'm also thinking like if they wanted to do this, like right, if they wanted to be successful as two companies, they could have just done what Plan A and Krecker did and just merge two companies together and create another one.
Exactly.
So that way you have even more revenue coming into these groups that you have under this merged company instead of separating a whole other company. So yeah, they might not have a lot of money, but at least they got something.
Exactly.
And you could have merged together to create another entertainment company and then done it to like that. But
Together,
RBW, listen, RBW, I don't know much about them, but from what I can tell, RBW is conceited. Their egos are larger than their company. They don't want to lose the name RBW. So if they merge merge two companies together, they would obviously need a new entertainment company, right? So they're like, no. We need people to know that this is RBW. So we'll just buy DSP Media instead of merging.
And just so y'all know, like this is all just speculation. What we're talking.
This is all
Please
just
don't-
us talking shit.
Yeah, just us talking shit. We have no idea what actually happened. We have no idea why they actually bought DSP Media. Nothing, okay? So before you go and be like, oh my God, Not Your Average Fangirl said that this is why RBW. No, we did not. This is
No,
us
we
talking
did
shit, and it's all speculation because we were not in that meeting.
I don't know what you're talking about. I was there.
Yeah. Except for Cynthia. She was there, but she signed the NDA and she can't tell us. So she's just letting us talk shit.
Yeah, sorry y'all.
But
Sorry,
I'm
y'all.
just saying, look,
I started it.
from the perspective of girls who have seen company buyouts and seen things like this before and seen how they worked out, I'm skeptical. I don't think anything's going to change. I think they are putting themselves in a tougher position because they're never going to have another Mamamoo. Like, that's not going to happen for them unless they create one. I don't know if maybe they're, like, merging their trainees together to create, like, a super group. Like, who knows? But
Girl, they're sitting on Weas too,
Bruh.
though, because
Let's
oh
not
my
talk
God.
about it.
And like again, they're always like, oh,
That's
well,
another topic.
That's a band, and we're not gonna promote One Week.
Which
But
is
it's like,
stupid.
how can you not promote One Week? They compose, They write and produce their own music. Everything's
Not
in-house.
only that, but they write and produce the music for your other artist.
Yeah, well, not all of it, but most of it too. Like, why not just keep it in-house and like just work in-house with all of it? Because Purple Kiss too, like they honestly were so good. They are so good. I think that they made incredible music and should be pushed more. They have a lot of potential. OneWe, obviously. There's a new band era, obviously.
Yeah, like, come
because
on.
Unfortunately, the first apocalypse with bands was CM Blue, and then Day 6 rose to the podium, and now, now there's another apocalypse. So now it's like, who's gonna raise to the podium? Because now there's even more bands here, and I love it.
Yeah.
So why not push now? Here's the moment.
And a lot of more people are getting into Korean like bands and like indie artists and like things like that, and they're being pushed more to like, a Western public. So I still don't understand why OneWe is not,
I just don't understand why RBW is not like holding on and turning the gems they have or the coal they have in their lineup into beautiful polished diamonds. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. Like, you have a whole fucking Kia. Let me just take this second to express something to you. You have a whole Kia on your roster, a genius songwriter, an incredible producer, and same with fucking Raven and Suho. Like, genius writing and production. Like, so good.
And composing.
I think, listen, not to be that bitch, but I think all these companies need to take a sleeve out of Mr. Bang P.D. Nim's handbook and just let these artists make their music. Because I feel like as soon as you start letting some of these artists that are genuinely talented and good at what they fucking do when it comes to writing and producing make their own music, it seems so much more authentic, and people just jump on that shit. They're like, this is good.
But I mean, again, like, there's nothing wrong, like, if the idols don't do anything for their music and they just perform, because that's an art in itself. But anyways, we can probably talk about this whole OneWe situation in a whole episode, because we love OneWe. If you have no idea who the hell OneWe is, where have you been? Please go check them out.
You don't listen to us, obviously, if you don't know who
it's a Korean band. If you're listening to us for the first time, hello, hi.
Stand OneWe.
I fucked myself over so hard because I hate RBW with such a passion, but I love like most of their artists. I think I love all of the artists basically, except one.
But me with JYP.
I hate it here. Like, this is just so I don't understand. Like, I really don't. And I guess it's because like I came from, being, well, I am a hard big hit stan, and I'm just like, I don't understand why are you in the business if you're not going to be in the business? That's all I got to say. Thank you.
Also, RBW still fucking hates you for not giving me a third signed OneWe album. Okay, with that. I'm still mad at you. I was looking at my fucking cabinet the other day, my wall where I have my signed albums, and I was like, you know what would be beautiful here? A third signed album from OneWe. Anyways, we should talk about comebacks.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the greatest thing I've ever heard in my life. Pentagon came back with Feelin Like. Woo!
Amen.
Oh my god.
I'm obsessed. I'm damn obsessed.
Oh, it's so good. It's so good. This whole album is so good. It's like an EP, but whatever. It's addicting.
Yeah, that chorus slaps, dude, and the choreography for it, bitch. Oh my god, I was so here for it. Like, and the thing is that this sound, I am literally like, I'm so obsessed with the song that if Pentagon does not get like any type of wins or any type of more recognition, because they fucking deserve it. Pentagon gets slept on all the damn time. I hate it. And I mean, that's very much Cube's fault, but I just need them to be thriving. And I know that they already got their first win and all this stuff, but I need them to get more wins so they can get more recognition, because this song is excellent. And also, Kino, you are a disrespectful motherfucker. I cannot. Wow. This man is so hot, and now that he's back, oh my god,
I'm about to say her whole man is back, and she didn't even mention him first. She fake.
I've double bias in Pentagon. I don't know what y'all talking about. So,
do you?
Yeah,
this is news to us.
Yeah, no, you never said you double biased in Pentagon.
When was that? Did I miss something in the Carolina Chronicles?
She just decided this now.
No, it's always been Jino and Kino.
Where?
Always.
You've always talked about Kino, but you've never say I double bias. You've never said I double bias in Pentagon. You're always
really?
like, my man Jinho. And then you're like, oh, Kino.
He's fine.
And That's it. You've never said I double bias. But
Then
it's
let's
okay.
make it
It's fine.
official on January 29th, 2022. Sure. I fucking double bias.
Why the anger? Sure.
Because in my heart, it's always been like this. But I guess I just never expressed it. Anyways, they're hot.
She never said it out loud.
Bro, let me just tell
They
you.
are hot.
This
Yanan,
choreo-
wow.
Ugh, this song,
Yanan.
like the looks, like the suits they were.
Yes.
Yeah, the whole vibe of this song and
I
this
loved
music
it.
video is just like grown and sexy.
So
we love
good.
that.
And this whole
We love
EP,
that,
y'all. Let me
indeed.
tell y'all, one shot.
Just like an anime song.
Listen, Yuto in that
Ooh,
chorus,
yes.
Lord Jesus.
You're right.
Lord Jesus save me. Hui, baby, listen, close your ears. Yuto could get the business. He could get the business any day. He looks so good. He looks so
Feel
good.
that.
Speaking of Hui though, I said this in the video, but I'm not gonna lie. When Hui went into the military, I was a little nervous. I was aware that Kino made music only because Kat mentioned it. But anyway, I was a little nervous just because Hui makes bangers and he still makes bangers, obviously. But wow, this not only this song blew me out of the park. I've said this before, but I need this song and the entire EP injected
so
into my
good.
bloodstream. Like I need to feel it inside my body, and I can't even express it in any other way. There's a song called "The Game."
Yes.
And
The Galileo song? I call it the Galileo song.
Yeah.
girl, that is me in the song. If you know anything about me,
It is.
and if you're like, that's simple.
I heard
That's
it
me.
and I was like, I bet Cynthia loves this. This is her.
You know me so well, thank you.
It's so good. Also, Kino
It's
in
good.
those leather pants. My God.
Also, they're like out here doing like the dance challenge with like everyone and their mom, and I just think it's so cute.
Yeah.
I know, and it's so different too
Yeah.
because I mean, one of them, I forget who Kino was with, but like, what girl group was it? I don't know, but they were like just sitting down.
Oh,
I was just like, look,
Promise.
it was Fromis. See, I love Fromis. I have no idea what they look like. Yeah, so it was like Kino with Fromis 9, and like they were just like chilling, like sitting, doing the damn thing, and I was like, see, now this is different. This is funny. Anyways, the point is that I love them.
The song is great. I'm glad Pentagon is back doing what they do best. Also, the performance video came out today, and that's equally as great. The gloves and the hats, chef's kiss.
So good.
Love it. Watch it if you haven't watched it. It's great.
Also, these lyrics, I have words with Pentagon. I would like to have words with Pentagon.
You know, it was a three. Kino, Jino, and Woosuk. They wrote this song, and I'm
Oh my
just
God.
like,
You know, Woosuk,
Devils, all of them.
I just cannot. I remember when they debuted, and I was like, "Ooh, who's that tall one? He fine." And they were like, "That's Woosuk. He's -2 years old." I said, "He's a fine young man."
Me with Astra.
So polite.
Nah, but this is good. I love this sound. I love, again, the style, the just
Mhm.
everything, like aesthetic, like everything. It's like provocative and sexy and sensual and just it's great. Like it still feels like Pentagon.
it's beautiful. It's like it's super irresistible. I feel like it's like a pop
Yeah.
R&B.
Yeah.
Like they completely changed their attitude. Like they went from boys to men in like one like a hop, skip, and a jump.
Literally, I was talking to Kinsey about this. I feel like our generation of idols, they're all kind of moving into that
Yeah.
like 2 p.m. zone. You know how like they're like men? They're like maturing now. So they're all like still idiots and they're still like
But it's
ooh,
just,
fart jokes.
Yeah.
But in their music, they're like
Move.
they're maturing because they wanted they're like all around our age and we're all hags and they're just like at first it was kind of like I want to date and hold hands. Now it's like, oh my God, let's buy a house, let's get a mortgage, let's
It's like
have some children.
but
More
it's
than a
so good. Like the bass line to the song and like the hook, and it's just maturity, like you said. It's like
Yeah.
mature, and it sounds like it should be played at a runway. And your man needs to calm down, Terica, because there was that one point where he was like in the center, and I was like, wow, okay, he needs to.
I love
He-
him.
he is
He
so
needs to
hot.
breathe.
I love him.
They
I love
all
his
just
lips.
look. Listen, I had an
They're
epiphany
pretty.
because I'm gonna be real with y'all. Like Yanan, I've always known that he's beautiful, but I'm always just like, oh Yanan, like okay, cool. A bit. He showed up in this music video. I was just like, excuse me, like.
I'm telling you,
He
they're all
turned-
maturing now.
He turned in that music video, and like you could see y'all like his jawline and like his face is like just more like grown, and I am just like, sir,
Like, let me
Yep.
tell you, because I'm pretty sure Wooseok wrote majority of
that
this
man
album,
is
or
doing something.
like literally every track he wrote this album. I'm pretty sure the game, Cynthia, is completely written by Wooseok. Like, he
Wow.
ate
Genius.
he ate
Genius.
this fucking album up. He said, you know what, I got
Yep.
you, bro.
Yep.
I got you. And it reminds me of when we interviewed them and we asked him about the songwriting question, and he really wanted to answer it, and then they all passed their microphone to Hui, and Hui answered it, and Wooseok was just like, oh,
Yeah.
okay, well, I
That's
guess
fine.
that's fine, that's cool.
Well, at any point will they like briefly be together, like once Hui comes back, or like as soon as he comes back, someone else is already going to the military?
Honestly, I feel like Hui's gonna come back and somebody's gonna go.
Yeah, I think Yeon and Will Huntuk, yeah, he wasn't born in the States, he just lived there. They'll both go
Yeah.
when Hui comes back.
Okay, I don't know if they had like a year in between or not. Probably not.
I think there's
but-
probably maybe like 5 or 6 months.
Oh, okay.
So yeah,
I
so
couldn't
they
remember.
might do like a full comeback in the meantime,
And then one of them leaves. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or more than one. I don't know. I
Yeah,
feel like a lot of
just-
idol groups now are doing the whole like multiple people go at once
Yeah.
thing.
I think everyone right now should just get it out of the way while Miss Rona.
It's in the way.
like just get it out of the way because honestly we're not getting to life anytime soon. So you know what? Let's just get the shit.
Everybody
over with.
just go and like just leave all the especially if you have 4 members in your group, like just everybody go, and then you can still just like
pull it on and off. You know, just do it.
Yep.
yeah, and then just have your foreign members make some music. Maybe that's when we'll get NCT Japan, when everyone has to go to the military.
Listen, maybe that's the whole plan. I don't know, but I'm gonna need it because they've been talking about it for like 15 years now, and NCT's only been a group for like 5. So
listen,
please.
I'm gonna say this in the podcast, so you know, because everything we say comes true. If you know any award show, or even if the companies want to come together and release a Japan line unit, you know, with like Shotaro,
Oh my god,
Yuta,
yes.
Yuto from On and Off,
Momo.
just Momo, you know, Nikki, you know, the girls from Kepler, you know, just Sakura, like just put them all in just like
Yes.
a unit.
I wish that could happen, but I feel like that would only be like a award show thing, just because
Yeah,
it's simple.
yeah,
as the
Fine.
the
That's
people
fine
you
too.
because I like the people you name, like the companies they're from. Like, do you think SM's gonna be like, sure? SM's gonna be like, they're gonna have all these stipulations and all this stuff, and then it's gonna be a fight. It's gonna be a hot ass mess.
Like,
It would definitely
if
have
you
to
want
be
to, you can even sprinkle a Giselle in there. Just give me Japan line,
something,
Something.
anything.
just
Anything.
like something.
Everything.
I know they're all best friends. I know they're besties.
They
post
really
on each
are.
other all the time.
Listen, from words that Kenta said once were that every Japanese
Yeah.
like they contact
out.
like
They're
they're friends
friends.
and contact each other. I mean the Thai people they
like
do
the
that
Aussies too.
Yeah, because it's like a piece of home. Like you can get together and just kind of like relate because you're from the same
Exactly.
place. So like,
The fans want
And
it.
frolic together.
They probably want it.
Yuto literally just adopted Nikki at the award show
Oh my
the other
God.
day. He was like, "Wow, you're Japanese, I'm Japanese.
We're
You're
best
not my
friends.
son."
let's be friends.
Yeah, that's it. It's great. Be like Shotaro and adopt like all the members of NCT.
Oh, that man living the dream.
Well, listen, talking about Japan, T1419 did release a song, Daydreamer.
Woo! There's no music video. But
There's no
that's
music
fine.
video, but it's a very sweet song. I didn't read the lyrics, but it's
It's so
super cute
cute.
and it's really nice to listen to. So everybody go listen to them and support them. They're cute little babies.
It's such a good
They're
song.
so adorable.
Our
And it is a really,
babies.
really good song. I'm hoping that they release a music video for it later on because usually that's how Japanese singles like happen.
Yeah. Also, if there is someone that makes a lyric video, like a color coded, please send it. I looked for lyrics and I could not find them. Because I like to watch the color coded things. So I can be like, oh, so and so sings that. Like, ooh, you know what I mean? So,
and
thanks
to actually
if you
know
make
what
one of those.
what they're saying. 'Cause
Yeah,
I
that
can,
too.
I could not find them. I didn't check Twitter. Maybe I can check on there. But yeah, everybody go support T1419. Go check out our interview with them. It's up on our YouTube channel as well. And they had really they had a lot of fun. It's really fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Our next comeback, we got Mr. JB. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Def.
Def.
Deaf. Excuse me, ma'am. Make sure you put some respect on that name. Thank you. Deaf.
I do, trust me, because I have been listening to this damn EP all since it came out. So Def came out with Sunset With You. The sexy R&B king is back.
Happy 5-year anniversary, baby, since we were on stage together.
Oh my god.
Ew,
That's true.
gross.
That's insane. insane. Oh my god.
Gross.
Never forget. I'm never gonna forget that day. But yeah, see, he came back with Sunset with You. I'm really excited. I loved like JB's like deaf persona. Yeah, like I love that. I love the slow R&B like sexy vocals type
The
of thing,
vibes.
even though he's probably crying and saying how
He's a sad boy. He's a Capricorn.
exactly. The video, beautiful, artsy fartsy, beautiful shots.
Very JB. Very JB.
Yes,
very deaf. Very
basically.
deaf.
The shots were just so beautiful. Like, you know, like you had him like towards the end, like the shadow against like the sunset, and like it's dark, but you can still see his face. Like, I'm just like, why are you so emo all the time, even in your damn like, you know,
He's a Capricorn.
editing.
He's a Capricorn. He's a Capricorn. That's all it is. He's a Cap.
But I loved it. I love his moody self. He's so hot and mysterious.
He got vocals for days.
You're right.
Girl, he ain't mysterious. He's just at home with his cats. That's not mysterious.
He wants to be. He wants to be. This is the what Def gives.
You want to know what else Def gives? 101's beautiful Part 3.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Listen, the way I cried.
Yep, same.
The way that whole entire video was very unnecessary.
It
I
was.
don't know.
So
I don't know what I was expecting, but like,
Not that.
just not that. Not that.
The thing is that it's really, the music video is really nothing, you know, crazy. It's just their performance, which we
point.
saw at Mama.
That's the
No.
fact. That's
It was the interaction with Wannable that did it for me, okay?
Like,
with the
oh
light
my god,
sticks,
okay,
and then
yes.
like the random stills of
That's
them
true.
like
She
behind.
almost made it.
Yeah.
She almost made it.
Like, my eyes watered and I was like, nah, bitch, you're not going to cry on camera for 101. You are not going to be that embarrassing ass hoe. And I was like, I sucked them back into my ear, my eye ducts. I was like,
In my
no.
ears.
And I was like, no, you will not cry today. But I almost cried. I felt like the corner of my lash coming off. I was like, no, this is not going to happen. Okay, listen, I was fine until they were like, Wannables. And then they were like laughing with everyone. And then I saw the light sticks. And then I saw the light sticks. The 101 light sticks.
Yeah.
And then the light sticks for the respective group that they now stand because they're biases in that group. And then I saw fixed light sticks and Danity light sticks. And like
The light sticks are what got me. The light sticks and the stills. The pictures are like of them just like hanging out and
the
stuff.
pictures.
And then at the end of the song, they're just like,
When they showed, oh my god, no, stop. I'm gonna
oh
cry
my
again.
god. And then I decided to click on the comments of the music video on YouTube and read through the comments, and I'm just like, and everyone's just like, oh my god, that was such a good time, Wannable forever, and like, oh my
It
god, like,
really
there was just nothing like being a Wannable. I was like, oh my god.
Stop. All right, I'm gonna cry
I
again.
said it during the reaction. And we've said it so many times. There was just something so magical about 101, whether it was fucking rigged or not. They were meant to be like, that was just magic. They were magic.
That
And
was
what a
it.
time.
every time I even see two of them together, it's just like a little inch of that
Yep.
magic comes back, and you're like,
Yep.
ooh. Like,
We need a farewell album. We did not get the
we
proper
did
like
not
farewell
get a proper
album.
goodbye.
No, we didn't. I need the proper
I need
goodbye.
a reunion tour. I need
Oh
a
my
reunion
God.
tour.
I need a reunion tour. I need them to release another album. Like right now, they already released this track. What's stopping you? What is stopping you? Audio can't be sent. Okay, here's my
my
audio,
God.
me singing and edit together.
If y'all can get together every year for dinner, you can get together to record an album. I'm just saying.
Thank you.
Please.
I'm just saying.
Oh my god, like, oh, the way I would cry. This is where I lost it. You know, at the beginning when the audio guy's just like 101 stand by, I cried. I started crying. The song hadn't even started. The
Bitch,
video
they
had
really
not even
just
started.
had to take, like, there was a few moments that are engraved in my head and I can never unsee them, and every time I think about them, they makes me emotional. One, Ong Neil next to each other. That was just tears. Number two, Woojin and Jihoon like fooling around with each other, and Jihoon smiling at that boy like that was his favorite person in the entire world. I was like, dead. Next one, Jin Young. Just anything he does. I was like, wow.
Yeah, wow. Look at him. Wow. They were also looking at him like, wow.
Wow.
The song slaps though. Jihoon, honey, you look delicious as always. Our reaction will be up on our channel, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be pretty funny because Kat's like crying, and I'm just like, yeah.
It was just a very emotional, like, I'm almost low-key happy that Guanlin wasn't there because I would felt like I would have cried more if like little baby Guanlin
Oh my
was
god.
like
Oh my
a
God.
man and like next to them.
He is such a little man now.
Yeah.
With little modeling contracts and stuff. He's so cute.
But he posted a picture. He posted a picture.
But like this music video, like I saw, you know, the clips or whatever, like, so I'm just like, okay, it's just their performance. But like again, even though it was just their performance, like still like the little behind the scenes and like the messages, like it's like the whole everything. Right.
Like,
yeah,
you didn't have to put the film filter on it with the black and white. Like you didn't have
literally.
You didn't gotta do that.
They didn't have to do all that. And honestly, like it was just, it made me so sad but so happy at the same time, because like y'all were saying, like that moment, like being a Wannable was like magic. So it's good. Literally, it was magical. Like there's nothing to describe it. Being in that moment and being a fan of 101, you would understand. Yep. Like, but other people that sadly missed out on that and maybe like listen to them now, you won't be able to experience what
the moment
magic
was
like the moment that like they got announced, the moment even when we were just like, damn, one of my faves didn't get picked. When you saw those 11 boys together like that, bro, it was
magic. I just feel like if you weren't a part of it, if you weren't there, like you're hearing this, you're just like, oh my god, they're so dramatic. But no, like it was just magical. Like that was such a a happy time. Like my heart was just always so happy. Like no greater experience, bro. If you, like I said, if you weren't there, you don't know.
Like
you don't know,
they
man.
were formed, right, magical. But the moment they released Energetic, like, and you hear that intro, the
that was
my whole life changed.
KCON? Stop.
Like literally the way I still remember when we saw them in concert, like screaming. Like, you make me feel so high, like, bro, I want to feel that joy. I want to feel that joy again. I want to scream that at a concert again. Oh, I'm upset. Also, one thing that I didn't want to talk about, but I'm gonna have to the lyrics of the damn song because they did it. They did it for 101. They did it for Wannables. Like, these lyrics are sad and emotional. And, like, even Guanlin, like, one of Guanlin's lines is, always remember you, that small light that shone me. Like, oh my god, because we gave them, you know, like, we picked them, and then they were, I can't. Also, Jihoon, he said, our space, the time which will never come again, and I was like, and that's how I felt. I was like, that period of time was just such a happy period of time. And
not just that, man, it just felt different. Like listen, Wannables, they was crazy. There was some crazy ass bitches. You're right. Okay, listen.
Oh yeah,
Wannables were messy. Okay, we was a messy bunch, but goddamn, was it a good time?
It was such a good time.
Yeah, but with this song, I'm just like, damn, like it's like they, you know, they remember us. They remember all of our like stories, like Wannable and 101 together, like, and they also miss it, dude. Like the fact that they get together every year and they still like have dinner to celebrate, like, you know, 101 and whatnot. Like, imagine going from being in this group all together to being like a solo. They've made the difference. I know that they miss it as much as we do.
Yeah, truly. We should just host the spaces and talk about how magical 101.
We should. Oh my god, let's schedule one.
Man, that was a time. That was a time to be alive.
Again, and like we've said it multiple times, every time we talk about 101, I do not care that it was rigged, because the producers and whoever rigged it knew what the fuck they were doing. Yeah. They saw the synergy, they saw everything, and they did it. And you know what? Fuck it. It was magical, and I do not regret any of it.
None of it. Not a single letter.
It was a beautiful time. It felt good. It just, God, the music was good. The moments were great. They were hilarious.
But wow, 101, just beautiful Part 3, killed us all. Killed us all.
Yes. Murdered, slaughtered.
Emotions
dead.
gone.
Left us for dead.
Just gone.
I guess we're going to end this week like we do every week with our songs of the week. Our very emotional ending to our episode today.
101.
I have been listening to a lot of 101. Let me be real
Feel
with
it.
y'all. I've been listening to a lot. I've been going down the rabbit hole. I was watching my concert videos. I was watching my KCON videos. It was a sad time for me last night in the bathtub. I cried and watched 101 videos. Don't listen.
It happens, you know.
It just be like that sometime. I had my glass of wine. I had my laptop. I was watching videos in the bathtub. It was therapeutic. Okay, don't judge me. The songs that I've been listening to that are 101 related is I Promise You.
Oh no.
Yuck's okay.
Oh my god, stop. Listen, y'all, if y'all are Wannables, go listen to our episode where we discuss JuanaOne's last album because the roller coaster of emotions, and we did a whole album review, so we go song by song, but the roller coaster of emotions while doing that one. Yeah.
The second song I've been listening to from 101 a lot holds a very emotional significance because it was the last song I ever saw them perform live, which was Light.
Oh, God.
And we saw them perform in a K-Con, and me and Carolina looked at each other. We were like, wow, this is really it. This is the last time we're going to see 101.
This is it. Oh, God, no.
It was a really hard time for us. I literally almost tripped down a flight of stairs trying to get closer to the stage to see them walk off. It was a crazy time. And I've also been listening to a lot of Enhypen because that's just my culture. Polaroid Love has been stuck in my head for like a week, and so I will say that is my songs of the week. Yeah,
My songs of the week is the EP of Pentagon that I started listening to last night. Yes, go listen to it right now. My other song of the week is Magic by TXT because when you just don't know what you're in the mood to listen to, it's gonna be TXT.
Yes, facts.
17, but you're right.
17 too. Like 17 and TXT, I feel like, and BTS are always gonna be like, what do I feel like listening to? Let's leave it to them. My one song of the week is To Be or Not to Be because again, I'm like, wow, am I gonna see this live finally after 2 years? Let's find out. That's it.
I've actually been trying to stay away from 101 because emotions and feels. But that's probably all I'll be listening to next week, spoiler alert, just because like I just thought of like all the happy memories just now and just anyways. But my songs of the week for this week, as you know, as I've stated before, it was 127 day. So your girl was stuck at home with COVID, so she just literally just watched NCT music videos all day. So my songs of the week are Pilot by NCT 127, Limitless by NCT 127, Lipstick, and Highway to Heaven, the English version, because it is superior.
You're right.
Thanks.
For my songs of the week, I've, like I mentioned, been listening to Def, his whole EP, really. But just to point out, my favorite songs so far are I Just Wanna Know and Like a Fool, which is featuring Junie, so I love it. Also been listening to Pentagon a lot, Feeling Like and Call My Name from this EP. Oh my God, I freaking love those. And also, I've been in my 101 feels. So I've been listening to 101 Beautiful Part.3. I cried like 3 times listening to it, but it's good. Beautiful Part.2 because I just like pain.
Oh my God.
When that cassette tape stopped. Oh.
Nope.
But I love that
Never
song.
Again.
I love that song.
I literally stopped the song before the end.
Oh,
I will skip.
God. I hear
right
every
as that
time.
part's about
Every
to come
time
on.
it's like a pain, like just right in the heart. But also I've been listening to Day by Day because like, hello, that shit is sexy. And One Love because the way that I love this chorus is not even funny. Yes.
Her period.
Beautiful. Amazing. And yeah, those were my songs.
Also, just we've talked about it before, but shout out to 11 for creating the Daydreamer Young we have today. I'm so grateful for you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Never forget.
That moment my life changed.
Yeah, literally. For all of us and just at that concert, 11 changed us.
11 changed everything. Yeah, so that's our episode for this week. Yay!
Woo!
So whether you are emotionally listening to 101, which if you are, we understand you, or you're about to see ATEEZ in less than 24 hours. Oh my God. Make sure you always
Fangirl on.